So driving on the way, we found something dead and we're not sure what it is.
Where are we going, Leo?
We go camping.
Leo said last night, we're going camping again. So we started off the journey with a probably 3.5 hour drive yesterday night, and we ended up in a parking slot right here where we actually slept on the roof tent. Did we, Leo? We're gonna make our way to the next step of the journey to get to the actual camping ground. This camping trip is gonna be with a couple of friends from work, and we're gonna do this all together. They live an hour away from us. They live in the east, we live in the west, and we were going further east. So they're an hour closer than we are. So they got there yesterday, so that's what I have to do this morning. Your name?
Leo.
And how old are you?
I'm 3.
You're 3. And what are we doing today?
Birthday.
Birthday?
It's not
No.
a birthday. Where are we going?
What are we doing?
Dancing.
Dancing?
Dancing. Yeah, we can do that.
We're going-
Hua. Camping.
Yes! Camping!
Buongiorno ragazzi. One thing, Matt, he left out something important. He didn't tell you this morning.
I need to say it.
You need to say it? Okay, here it comes.
Okay. Issue was here. Every camping trip we go to, up till now, we always forget something pretty much important.
There has to be a fail.
And the fail for this time was
A big one.
that obviously it was about 1 AM in the morning when we were going to bed. And apparently I've noticed that I couldn't get up in the camp because I forgot the ladder. These upcoming 3 days I've got to lift everybody up into the roof
You
there.
had to see us. It's like we're monkeys climbing up the car.
On this trip there is a good chance that we can see wild horses.
I didn't even know that Australia had wild horses, and this is something very exciting. When we went to Jindabyne in our Easter trip, we actually passed through this area where we're going right now. It's next to the Snowy River. It's an alpine area, and I remember when we passed through there,
we saw a horse.
well, I didn't see any, and I was very upset.
I saw just for a couple of seconds and then it was gone.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to finding horses.
Yeah, that's
they actually are there. That would be very exciting.
The wildlife we must see on this trip.
Hi!
Wake up.
Hello! We finally meet! Hey Nathan! The struggle is real. Did you find Nathan? Only the remains of a human. Raw.
That's nice.
So nice.
So this is our retreat in about 40 years.
I could see myself here in 40 years.
These are for elder people. So these are just to rent out. And
yeah, but you have to be a patron because there was a sign at the front. We're just checking the area out.
By the time.
It's not patrons, pensioners, you mean?
You should say thank you.
Oh, but look, it's so nice and peaceful here. I could definitely see myself here in 40 years. So this place is technically where we saw the wild horses when we were on the way to Jindabyne. There were lots of people camping here, lots of kids in the river, and this time it's gonna be us. So this is fun.
Leo, Leo, Leo. Papa, I'm finished.
You're finished? Okay, thank you. So day one is over, it's time to go to another spot, and stay tuned because we'll keep you posted on where we're going next.
I'm excited we got to see emus too. This trip is turning out to be so amazing with the wildlife. And I actually just saw a bunny run away. This spot was really nice though. I really enjoyed it. It's a bit of a pity that we have to move on, but this is what the trip is all about. Moving location easily because we all have portable tents.
So we didn't tell them that we're about 5.5 hours away from home.
We're actually going to be driving past Jindabyne, which is where we went for our Easter trip. We didn't expect to be coming this far, to be honest, but I guess we'll go with the flow. We need to top up on some water, and I also need to get some medicine for Leo because the poor baby woke up sick.
We're just waiting for the other guys to come past because they've got a trailer, and as you can see they're struggling to, they went out the wrong way, so they need to turn the trailer all the way around. Looks like you're gonna have a nap. We always put that headrest thing in front of his forehead, so when he sleeps and we're all over the road he doesn't stay going like this. It's perfect, spot on. So driving on the way we found something dead and we're not sure what it is, so we're gonna take a close look. If it's a horse, they're saying it's a horse, or it could be a deer maybe. This guy behind me thinks it's a horse.
Yes.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
it's a emu, or no, it's a horse.
I think it's a horse, yeah.
You guys want to see it?
There's two of them.
That's sad. Sorry, mister. You stink too. 100 meters away, we spotted the third dead horse. Right here.
Can you see the snow up there, guys? Look, Leo. There's the snow on the mountain top. What color is the snow? White. White.
There's a lot on your skin, painted gold on your feet. If you're gonna lean into me, make sure you feel the heat.
Very good. Jacob, no, they're building it. I'm trapped. No, Jacob.
James, what are you gonna try and do?
If that falls off.
Catch a rabbit.
You think it's gonna be a success?
Yes, I'm #1 sprinter in all of Nigeria.
I think prickly. No, that's not a rabbit hole.
Thing in there. Cat is in there. Ow! That's not a rabbit hole.
That's a fox.
I go, but there's a spider straight away.
Native can go.
Go, run.
Wow, this is a huge one. I thought this is gonna be a fail. They ended up just lying there on the ground waiting for the rabbits to come out of their holes. But it's not gonna happen. They're not stupid, you know, unless you put like smoke from one hole and then just wait for them to come out from the other side with a net or something, and then into the net. There you go. But anyways, back to camp for me. Let them do their job. Maybe they come back to the campsite with a couple of rabbits. Maybe we'll be eating rabbit tonight. By the way, this place is bloody amazing. Look at that. Look at that. You got the mountains all around you. Creek on one side. Mountains at the back. That's what happens when you forget the leather at home.
Actually see we had water all the way up to here.
So with 650 Ks on the clock we've made, it's time to head home. This is day 3. I can say that this is the best place we came so far out of the 3 nights we stayed.
Hi.
Hi. What happened?
I'm sick.
Yeah, Leo and Thais are sick today.
I woke up sick today.
But yeah, I was telling them that this is the best place we stayed in out of the whole 3 nights.
I like the
Definitely.
other one near the beach.
You prefer this than this?
Well, I like the grass here because there we had pebbles, but it was
Now here is nice because you got the open space and all the kangaroos, you know, running around just close by, even come to your campsite. So it's perfect, you know, it's nice.
Yeah.
We gotta get going because the other guys are already packed up and ready to go. So we'll catch you soon.
You fed the birds.
Look.
I want to hold the pelican.
Oh, honey, he's too big for you.
So this is the last stop before we get home. Just wanted to close the vlog here. If you're still watching, thanks for watching. Anything to say?
It's sad that the adventure is over for this weekend. It was a very nice break. I enjoyed the fact that we took a different approach this time and we could move on after driving for a bit, stay in one place, go see someone new. Oh, puppy.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
See you guys.
Bye guys. Thumbs up. Subscribe.